Kayleigh McEnany joins me now. Welcome back, Kayleigh.
Thank you, Stuart.
The president's losing support. Will it hurt the big spending plan?
Oh, it certainly will. I think you're already starting to see a very vocal Joe Manchin flex his muscles a little bit. I think he feels probably emboldened amid a 42% approval rating is what President Joe Biden has in Quinnipiac, which is a far left-leaning poll. It doesn't always do many favors for Republicans. That same poll showing 65% disapprove of Afghanistan, 52% of the economy, each and every issue. He's in trouble. And as he gets in trouble, you'll have Joe Manchin and others, Kyrsten Sinema, flexing their muscles.
Now, one senator, Senator Rich from Idaho, he's demanding to know who's really in charge at the White House. Listen to this, Kayleigh. Roll tape, please.
This is a puppeteer act, if you would, and we need to know who's in charge and who's making these decisions. Somebody in the White House has authority to press the button and stop the president, cut off the president's speaking ability and sound. Who is that person?
Kayleigh, you were the White House communications team. You're on that team during President Trump's presidency. Who is writing Biden's scripts?
Yeah, so the speechwriters are writing his scripts, but I'll say this, the White House Communications Association, they control when his mic is cut. So there is a lot made of the fact that his mic was cut early. This is kind of a third-party organization, but get this, Stuart, they take directions from the staff in the White House. So our rule when I was in the White House was you do not cut off the President of the United States until he says he is done speaking, until he has clearly come to an end. I wonder what the rule is in the Biden White House. Doesn't seem to be the same because he's cut off often. The bars go up a lot of times as he's still taking questions.
Well, the real question here is that the president's cognitive ability. It seems like his handlers are protecting him because if he goes out there and ad-libs and responds to questions, he may say something that's really off script and something which he should not say. So it's the president's cognitive ability. I keep returning to this, because I think questions should be asked.
They should be asked. And you have a White House that, in my view, is in full cover-up mode on that very issue. You have Antony Blinken, the Secretary of State yesterday, having the audacity to say Biden speaks very clearly and very deliberately. We all know that's not true. And he said anyone who tries to push him in a certain direction likely wouldn't keep their job. But we know Jen Psaki told David Axelrod, hey, I don't like when the president takes freewheeling Q&A. We know that's not where his strong suit is. So she still has her job. There's just full-blown cover-up mode here. I do think there are people pulling his strings, and we all know Joe Biden does not speak very clearly and very deliberately.
Would you like to go back to the White House and be President Biden's press secretary?
Stuart, you always have the hardest questions, although that's a very
hard.
Easy one. Never in my lifetime would I be Joe Biden's press secretary. That seems like a pretty hard job, especially when you don't get access to the president. President Trump, I can tell you that's one thing he always did. I had firsthand access to him, Oval Office walk-in privileges. I knew exactly where he stood at any given moment.
Got it. Thanks very much, Kayleigh. Always good. And by the way, we will be watching you on Outnumbered. That is at 12 noon Eastern on Fox News. Kayleigh, thank you very much indeed.